The top one argument that people make for Daniel Penny unaliving Jordan Neely is, well, Jordan Neely was threatening people on the train. If you've ever ridden the subway in New York City, you know there are hundreds, if not thousands, of disruptive people on the train. So Jordan Neely was one of many. The wild thing about this argument is that there are so many people and bots in the comments on a particular video I made that's on TikTok repeating Jordan Neely was making death threats. And the thing that nobody's gathering is that there was only one person that unalived somebody that day, and that was Daniel Penny. Some of the passengers say that Jordan Neely was asking for food, water, and money. Some were saying that he was threatening them. But regardless, it sounded like Jordan Neely needed help. And instead of giving that to him or talking to him, Daniel Penny took his life by putting him in a chokehold for over 6 minutes that even Daniel Penny's Marine instructor said was misused. Joseph Caballer, who was Daniel Penny's combat instructor, testified and literally said the chokehold Daniel used was a blood choke and said that it can make a person feel like they're, quote, trying to breathe through a crushed straw. He went on to say, you don't want to keep holding on. This can result in actual injury or death. But people seem to leave that out of their argument in the comments. Penny was lauded as a hero by some right-wingers and people and bots that are in the comments. And a lot of Marines came forward and tried to distance themselves from Penny, saying this is not what we were taught to do. But in the end, the best way that I've heard it put is by Jawanza Williams, director of organizing of New York advocacy organization Vocal NY. The murder of Jordan Neely is a direct result of the sustained political systemic abandonment and dehumanization of people experiencing homelessness and mental health complexities, fueled by press coverage that clearly influences policies and emboldens vigilantes.